Record crowds at the Big E over the weekend created a traffic nightmare for anyone trying to get around the area. With the final weekend ahead, are there any changes in the works to alleviate the congestion?
That is the big question.
It is.
Western Mass News reporter Sarah Goodnelli has more from the Big E after getting answers from local businesses and West Springfield's mayor.
It's been a positive outcome for the small businesses around here, especially restaurants.
The Big E breaking a new record of more than 300,000 people this past weekend.
Parking was, a little bit of a problem. A lot of traffic, a lot of people wouldn't let others through, but you kind of have to be patient and you kind of have to take control and tell people stop, don't drive, hold on a minute, let people go. But people in general were polite.
Western Mass News checked in with how local businesses have been dealing with the massive crowds. We found the parking lot at Latitude Restaurant is open to anyone in the area who needs a place to park, leaving employees to manage the hectic parking traffic.
Memorial Drive here was completely backed up like you were in Times Square. So about 8 o'clock is when people want to go home, especially families. So because we're right across from the Big E, this really becomes congested. So that means there's going to be a lot of traffic. You have 2 police officers controlling the traffic, pedestrians crossing constantly. So it got to be a little hectic.
The mayor of West Springfield spoke with Western Mass News. He says the town has worked with Agawam this year to improve the traffic flow.
We've done a lot this year that we haven't done in the past just because we're accounting for the bridge and more traffic coming from the other 2 directions, coming from River Street and coming from Route 5 and 91. So they've taken some precautions and it's actually, I think, worked very well.
Just like Latitude Restaurant, Mayor Reichelt says many local businesses have opened their parking lots at a cost, which has made a big difference.
There's a lot of parking on Memorial Ave. There's a lot of parking on the side streets as well. So if you're trying to get on Memorial Ave and park close to the fair, patience is key.
As for this final stretch heading into the last days at the Big E, West Springfield's mayor says they are prepared to make traffic pattern changes as needed.
They're really going to play off of a lot of the new stuff they put in this past weekend to see how it went, and they're going to work with that and kind of see, working with Agawam to see what they've done and how they can improve over the traffic they have.